Some private hospitals are giving package for COVID vaccination in collaboration with luxury hotels in violation of the guidelines, and legal action needs to be initiated against them, the centre said on Saturday. In a letter to the states and union territories, the Health Ministry has directed officials to monitor and ensure that the guidelines are followed while carrying out the national COVID vaccination drive. Under the guidelines, vaccination can be carried out at government and private COVID vaccination centers, workplaces, near to home COVID vaccination center for elderly and differently abled persons to be organized at group housing societies, RWA offices, community centers, panchayat bhavans, school and colleges, old age homes, etc. on a temporary basis. Moving on to the next news, Vietnam has discovered a new COVID-19 variant which spreads quickly by air and is a combination of the strains first found in India and Britain, health officials confirmed Saturday. The country is struggling to deal with fresh outbreaks across more than half of its territory, including industrial zones and big cities such as Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. More than 6,800 cases, including 47 deaths, have been reported in Vietnam, with the lion's share occurring since April. Moving on to the next news, after Yoga Guru Ramdev made defamatory statements against allopathy and defaming scientific medicine, the Indian Medical Association IMA Uttarakhand on Friday challenged him for an open debate on public platform in the presence of media. IMA Uttarakhand President Dr. Ajay Khanna, in a letter to Yoga Guru Ramdev, called his statement rash, irresponsible and selfish. This is to inform you that IMA Uttarakhand State, through its state office, requests you to constitute a team of qualified and duly registered Ayurvedacharyas from Patanjali Yog Peeth to have a one-to-one discussion with a team of doctors of IMA Uttarakhand State, which has already been constituted by the state office. This one-to-one panel discussion shall be closely supervised and recorded by electronic and print media, which shall also be invited in this panel discussion, IMA letter said. Moving on to the next news, the COVID-19 lockdown in Delhi has been extended for another week, the government announced on Saturday, as it allowed manufacturing and construction businesses to resume work with conditions. The lockdown, set to end on Monday, will now be in place till June 7. The companies that resume business will need to strictly follow coronavirus precautions and stagger shifts. Workers will randomly tested for COVID-19 by the authorities. Moving on to the next news, India recorded less than 2 lakh COVID cases for the third consecutive day, with 1.65 lakh fresh infections, taking overall case count to 2.78 crore. The positivity rate remained below 10% for 6th straight day amid battle against second wave. Delhi and Kerala have extended restrictions to check the spread of coronavirus. India has so far vaccinated 21 crore people. The government aims to vaccinate the entire country by the end of this year.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.